Hello everyone and welcome to another review. Today we're going to go ahead and review a fragrance from the house of Phlur. The fragrance was released this year in 2016. We're going to be talking about Hepcat. Now, Hepcat, it comes in this interesting white box. I mean, it's very similar to all the other Phlur fragrances. You guys have heard this before. I really like the Phlur bottles and presentations, and it's really just a white bottle that says Phlur all around the sides of this sucker. Fantastic, presentation. I really like it. Very, very modern, very sleek. It's got a pretty good sprayer, so not much to write home about that. Anyways, the bottle is available in one main size, a 50 milliliter, and as per usual, this is a bottle that I received from the company to go ahead and review. So if you don't think that I can be impartial or not, then feel free, turn away, click away, no hard feelings. But for those of you who do think that I can, stick around and enjoy. Anyways, now, notes of this fragrance are on screen. And as you can see, they're actually very simple notes. It's a very simple note breakdown. The major thing that I take away when I immediately spray this fragrance is tobacco and cherry. Now, cherry is a fragrance that I don't usually get in a lot of fragrances that are out there. The other fragrance that comes to mind with cherry is Pure Havane, right? But even with Pure Havane, some people got cherry, some people got this, I forgot what the note was actually called. But either way, this one is more of, it feels more cherry-ish. The problem is it's not as powerful as Pure Havane. That's the real deceptive of it. Anyways, it's tobacco and it's cherry kind of put together, which gives it a very interesting feel and an interesting kind of vibe to the fragrance. The problem with the fragrance, despite the fact that it's very interesting, very good smelling, it's that it doesn't last. It's that it doesn't have projection power. The performance on this sucker was lacking. So while yes, it is a great smelling fragrance, the performance leaves something to be desired on this one. Now, it's definitely a manly scent, which I really like. It's something that you can spray on and be casual. Speaking of being casual, the scenario that I can kind of see you wearing this one in is lounging. It's chilling. It's not necessarily going to work. It's not necessarily going out dressed up or anything like that. This is, dressed decently, going out to a bar, going out to someplace and just lounging, sipping your drink, just enjoying yourself. You're not really going out and you're not really trying to, I guess you could say, garner attention, or you're not really trying to please anyone or anything. You're just relaxing by yourself. And that's kind of the vibe that this fragrance gives off to me. Now, tobacco, cherry, and of course vetiver. Vetiver is the other note that comes in with this fragrance that gives it that manly feel. Vetiver to me is a manly note, especially many of the ways that it's done. It's a very aggressive note. Sometimes it doesn't go well, but in this one it goes well. Now, I think this is a good all-year fragrance. This is something that you can wear in spring and summer. If you wear it in the winter, people are probably not going to smell you. I can tell you that right now, unless you're indoors and it's hot indoors. That's where they'll be able to actually take this one off. Now, if I'm going to go ahead and give this fragrance a rating, I give it a rating a 3 out of 5 stars. Now, it gets 3 out of 5 stars for a couple reasons. I think its strong points are scent. It's a great smelling scent. I think it's a very unique smelling scent, and I think the value that you're getting for the scent is unparalleled, which is why it's getting a solid 3 stars. It's lacking in 2 main areas. One, compliments, and performance. Compliments-wise, the biggest problem is that they won't smell you. I found that even while people, I asked them flat out, how does this smell? One of the things that they said, flat out a couple times was, it's nice, but I'm not sure I would wear it to blah, blah, blah. It's nice, but I'm not sure I would wear it. Generally, whenever I hear people say something like that, it means, especially if a lot of people are saying it, it means that it's not a good compliment getter. So that's why it's getting 0. And for performance, I mentioned it before, the performance suffers on this sucker. For some strange reason, it's just not powerful, which is, which for some people may be fine. If you want to be laid back a little bit more, and, that'll be your prerogative. All right? So that's pretty much Hepcat. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free, send me a message, leave me a note. Thank you guys, take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.